You're talking to the Rolex. Diamond ring. Get stealing. Wheeler dealing. Living in right.
Bitches that leave black and business. The shit I be smoking is highly recommended. It's all of my niggas pushing the limit. Mile high, got people giving them the flight.
Who thinks, it's about time this industry got a facelift. So make mission to knock the pillars of this industry on their ass. We ain't reading history books anymore, baby. We writing them. This is what you call a paradigm shift.
Who am I? I am King. Build the fire, panning into the fire. The breath of battle has appeared, and I am I'll rise and bask in glory. My drive is limitless. You won't compare to this. I have been chiseled from granite and given a shot of adrenaline. You are the enemy. Stand in front of me. Yeah, now watch what I do when the train coming through your position is fantasy. My time, my shine. Ready to attack with the one dime. Limitless, limitless. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Build the fire, panning into the fire. The breath of battle has appeared, and I am I'll rise and bask in glory. Build the fire, panning into the fire. The breath of battle has appeared, and I am I'll rise and bask in
It's a bit complicated. We apologize. We had a little bit of technical difficulties this morning, but as you can tell,
We here.
what does that look? What does that look?
Because I was just thinking, we had a lot of good stuff happening on week 11. A lot of funny stuff. By the way, I want to give a shout out to our boy Penguin EZ, who's actually, I believe, somewhere in the chat. So,
I'm hoping that's the case because we had, as I said, we had some technical difficulties this morning. A lot of bit of snowmanning going on. I thought it was maybe a West Coast thing, might be a Midwest thing, just to say nice. But nonetheless, alongside, no longer the OG Ric Flair. No. You changed it up a little bit, so we decided to shake things up. If you hadn't noticed in the intro, folks, alongside Angelo Rockins. Yeah, I remembered. This is your boy, Capitan Sport. And welcome to the NFL Aftermath Week 11 edition. Thank you so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. And as I said, for the snafus that happened this morning, I'm going to give myself this one. So here you go. Yeah, you had noticed I sat here and found a couple of little things I wanted to sit here and dish out on. But alongside the boys, the Team Collision Profits have actually returned and arrived, and we basically are making it to the point where, as we've always said, we want to smoke. And damn, did this week start out crazy. Thursday. Good God. It was nuts.
Yep. And Philadelphia Eagles hosting Washington Commanders. Yep. This one, for now, would give the team the best record in the NFC East. Eagles will hold on to a 26-18 victory. Actually, they had to come from behind in this game. And yet again, Philly's listening to their favorite song circa mid-2000-ish, 10-ish, because they decided to hit the Quan twice.
Oh.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley wound up scoring, to get one from 23 yards and another one from 39.
Did he moon anybody?
And let me remind you, folks, no. I was about to say, unless like Randy Moss, unless he turned into like Randy Moss like back in the day, but
I think he's saving
Hey,
that one for the
hey, you
next
remember
time they play the Cowboys.
them? Yeah, but this was despite Jake Elliott not only missing 2 field goals but an extra point. But bottom line says Eagles still getting a dub.
Which is great and dandy. But that was Thursday. And see, even after all the college football shenanigans, I believe there was a team that barely squeaked by another one. We had a couple of major, huge upsets. I believe the infamous U lost, or
So,
maybe I'm a, or maybe it's just my old age kicking in. It could be that. Either way, it was still fun. It was still epic. It was still crazy. As we took that time
yeah,
out to actually sit here and Sunday,
yeah,
because reasons.
yeah. Let's get into some of the crazy, well, the more crazier innings. Hey, Cap, feel like playing our favorite game?
Oh boy, here we go. All right,
Yep. Game's on the line, and it
stop.
ends with the blocked field goal.
Ah,
Uh,
that's a new one. Actually, that's actually a new one.
Nope. It's nice. Believe it or not, second week in a row. Literally
Oh,
happened.
that's
Blocked
right.
field goal. Yeah. Yeah.
How did the Broncos jack that up? How could they possibly have another block field goal? Wait, we're not
Well,
talking about here.
no. This time I'm talking about Dubbies. Yeah.
Oh, a part of me feels bad for the Bears. I'm gonna be honest. Some part of me feels bad for the Bears. I mean, it was. Could you imagine being a Bears fan right now when that thing happened?
Uh, well, in case you forgot, we're friends with 2 of them.
This is true. So I'm kind of wondering in my head, just for a peace of mind because I'm crazy like that. I wonder how a Bears fan would react. So just for the infamous of fairness, I found one.
Uh,
You gotta show it, buddy. Come on. You gotta show the block. Oh no. Having Cody Parkey flashbacks already? Oh crap, it is the same camera angle. What?
yeah, that happened.
What did she just basically just say what we pretty much already knew was actually gonna be said? I mean, to be fair,
Mm,
once again, damn, it sucks to be a Bears fan, right? But
yeah, 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 that's true. But yeah, Green Bay Packers gave 2019 victory. Yeah, blocked field goal at the end of the game. But while one team couldn't couldn't score at the end, another team did score because up at MetLife Stadium, yeah, yeah, a dude who at one point in time tapped out wound up getting some redemption. That's right, because Anthony Richardson, yes, he Anthony Richardson, if you catch one of those. Yeah, Anthony Richardson. Yeah. Scored a 4-yard touchdown with 51 seconds left to go, putting the Indianapolis Colts ahead of the New York AA Rons, as you like to call them. Yeah. 28-27. Yeah. Colts crashed the Jets.
I wouldn't even say that was the worst case scenario there, Brooks. That's not even the worst. Apparently, we sat here and literally told the Jets that they were going to regret the decision to get Aaron Rodgers back. And lo and behold, let's run down this season with Rodgers. He got the coach fired, and now he's gotten the GM fired. He's got the coach fired, got Devontae Adams, still can't pick up a victory. One doesn't really count that much. And then apparently the general manager got fired this morning. They did everything Aaron Rodgers wanted, and they still can't buy a victory? Is it starting to sink in that maybe the problem is number 8? I'm not talking Troy Aikman. I'm talking Aaron Rodgers. Who's he going to fire next? The owner?
Some people actually wouldn't mind that, but that's another story another time.
I'm almost certain Nick the Flip probably would mind now. I'm gonna be honest. He probably, for the life of him, just hates the concept of having that. This is what happens when you basically put your own ego ahead of your own legacy. Like Aaron Rodgers is going to end up becoming like the worst quarterback in the history of the NFL, and that's even lining him up with Jamarcus Russell, with Ryan Leaf. It used to be Jameis Winston, and even he's actually playing better. Even with losses, he's still playing better. The Jets, how many points did they score in that game?
27.
Well, I'm impressed. Great job. Great job, Jets. Y'all scored 27.
Speaking of which, let's go to another game that came down to a close play. Oh, we get to play our favorite game again.
Oh boy, here we go. Bring it on.
Yeah. Ravens try to go for 2.
Stop.
Yep.
It's worse because I actually called this one. I called, like, we pretty much decided, we pretty much came to the conclusion that we are undefeated in trap games. And we were. We are legitimately.
At least this season, anyway.
Oh yeah, this season, like we've been on the ball. We've been great. However, I said this way too many bloody times. Lamar, while I applaud your 2 MVP awards, like Rodgers, those MVP awards don't mean jack if you can't finish it off. But you're doing too much. You did too much. I mean, tell me when I'm telling lies, Reese. Was Lamar literally doing too much on Sunday?
And in this case, he actually was. But then again, also in this case, he kind of didn't have that much of a choice.
Yeah. I'm more confused on the fact, how you going to literally have Derrick Henry on the sideline? Did something happen to him in that game? Because Derrick Henry, I didn't see much on that 2-point conversion. I'm almost certain. Go ahead. Y'all can try to bully Derrick Henry, but he going to bully you back.
Yeah, but then again, it's like, they sort of did a little bit because they did, while Henry did score a touchdown, they did hold him 65 yards, which would be a low for him this season. Yeah.
Yes, but here's the thing, though. We go play our favorite game one more time, Reese. I want to see how much you're paying attention.
Yep.
The Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Sup?
Same damn. It's the same scenario. The Seahawks had a chance to sit here and hand that ball to Marshawn Lynch to win a Super Bowl and actually beat the Patriots. Instead,
Yeah.
Pete Carroll opts to try to throw it against that defense that's pretty much sat here and kept Russell Wilson in check.
True.
Lamar Jackson, same scenario, but Joey Porter Jr. Big shots out to Jay Peasy. Joey Porter Jr. was the guy. Joey Porter Jr. actually sat here and probably made the biggest tackle in his young professional career.
Yeah.
And his dad was living proof of that. His dad proved it. It's glorious. It's magical. I love it.
Yeah, except for two differences.
What's that?
One, Ravens didn't have a running clock to worry about. And two, the Ravens didn't have to worry about whether they had to save a timeout or not if their play failed. Yeah, but
And I agree.
yeah, but I do gotta say, like, this pretty much was like what we expected out of this game because we thought it would be low scoring. We thought it was going to be a defensive battle. And in the end, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers whose defense, like you said, that was the play of the game right there. But you know what also hurt the Ravens?
Lamar's unlimited diarrhea.
No. That something that we're not really accustomed to seeing, but in this case, we've been seeing a little bit more than usual. Justin Tucker missing field goals.
That actually threw me off. I mean, we call Justin Tucker the clutchiest of the clutch when it comes to kicking.
Yep.
Now I know I made the little wisecrack last week when we were talking about Jake Bates because I said Jake Bates pretty much is this generation's Justin Tucker. I did not think Justin Tucker was going to take it that personal to the point where he just.
That's why I avoided calling him Tucker. I actually more went at a Vinatieri, but I digress.
I mean, if Justin Tucker's going to be missing kicks, that's probably going to piss off a lot of people because let's be honest, if he had missed those kicks, it would have been the Steelers that would have been suffering from unlimited diarrhea instead of every Ravens fan as they wake up this morning and come to realize that the Steelers are still their daddy.
Yeah. And not to mention, there's also an Isaiah Likely fumble that also happened. Yeah, but bottom line is this: Ravens. They decided to channel forgot what year it was. I think it was like maybe 2015 playoffs when the Boswell had to win the game with 6 field goals. Guess what? He had to do it again here today. 18-16 victory over the Ravens. Yep, and Steelers now sitting pretty at the top of the AFC North. But speaking of teams sitting atop the North, remember last week Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions, but the Lions still won.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, another AFC South team would feel Detroit's wrath, but this time, the Jaguars weren't that fortunate. Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, I get it. No, we have to be that. We have to be those people. We have to be those individuals. The reason we have to be those individuals is simply because of the fact that, lo and behold, can we even call them the Jaguars now, or are we just pretty much like calling them something else? I mean,
yes, we call them like Jackie and the Pussycats.
I mean, we gotta call them something because these poor guys, the Jaguars, are getting as it said with Grossi's clip. The Jaguars are one step closer to basically getting Doug Pearson's walking papers. If Doug Pearson literally finishes out the season, I'll be shocked. I'm not even kidding. I cannot kid you not. However, there's more to this very thing, and I'm sorry, but I have to be that person. Detroit, I gotta kind of call you out a little bit because, well, that's about the gist of it. I mean, yeesh. God, that was ugly.
Yeah, 52-6. Yeah, Jared Goff again. Yeah, 24 of 29, 412 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a perfect game, caught all 11 of his passes for 161 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jameis and Williams. 4 catches for 124 yards and a touchdown. So, if you had the Lions offense on fantasy today, on a Sunday, you did pretty good. Oh, by the way, David Montgomery, 15 runs, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Let's see. Also, Kirby Joseph had an interception. And Zadarius Smith and Jack Campbell teamed up for the only sack that the Lions had. But then again, considering how the Jaguars were playing, I was shocked that they only had 1 sack. But then again, did it really matter?
Well, I mean, kind of, maybe. Kind of depends on how we feel on it.
Yeah, well, that depends if you also had the Lions defense. Maybe then. Anyways, I think you had a happy Sunday.
God, it took long enough for that, but I got a little bit of karma, sports karma. And granted, it was too late in the forms of, hoisting up the Lombardi trophies. That the 2 Lombardi trophies we basically lost to this dynasty. But yes, I was very happy. I was believing wholeheartedly, and it was indeed too sweet.
Yeah, it's right. Los Angeles Rams go to Foxborough, knock off the Patriots 28-22. And then let's see. Drake May at the end had a chance to win it, but Kenshin's with the pick. Cameron Kenshin's. Yep. And by the way, let's see. Rams had touchdowns. Include 2 for Blue Cooper Cup. He'll light you up. Let's have a party. Yeah, scoring everybody. Yeah, 6 catches for 406 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. And of course, Puka Nakua Matata with 7 catches for 122 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, Matthew Stafford, 18 for 27, 295, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Yeah, Matthew Stafford having his Polk High moment. Shout out Al Bundy. Thank you.
Confuses me. So pretty much I heard called him out last week, and then all of a sudden he actually sits here and steps up and shows up today. I'm more stuck on the fact that he actually did it, but like while we're running through all these games, I apologize. I think I'm gonna make that 6 down. You know what game everybody wants to laugh about, everybody wants to crack up about, and the fact is that we gotta magically make that thing happen. So, you know what game I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And
yep. As a matter of fact, that's a we could go 2 quarters now. Nice. But I think we could skip the rest of the ones because let's go to the late games. And ladies and gentlemen,
honestly mattered.
Yeah. There's 2, but let's go to the main one though, because ladies and gentlemen, Miami Dolphins got 2 wins for the price of one because not only did they smash Donovan's Raiders 34-19, but yeah, they broke out that vintage 1972 bubbly. Yeah, very good. A perfect year, I might add. Wait, did I say perfect? Yeah, because yeah, Chiefs. I tried to tell y'all,
He did.
and I tried to tell you,
He
it
tried
was
to tell me.
coming. Yep.
So because of that,
Yeah.
Tom, can you give us a little helping hand?
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh.
Flag yourself. Oh no! Thank you. Oh Lord, tip. No. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm. Ah! Uh. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God. That's. Oh Lord. How do you? I can't even. For the life of me, I can't even. But it's got a point. I mean, let's be honest. The Bills have beaten the Chiefs before with Josh Allen in the regular season. However, when it comes to the playoffs, I just have a question for Bills Mafia. Way out at though, because this is the thing. Josh Allen can shine bright like a diamond. Y'all can throw snowballs till the cows come home. Now y'all sit here given that one loss. And yes, Detroit actually has a good point. They happen to basically be that top team, and they should be the top team in everybody's list. But y'all never seem to show up when it matters. And this would happen to bring us to the postseason. You guys are going for the Super Bowl. Haven't really been back to one in a hot minute since I think we were in junior high. So I'm not really buying this big victory you guys have until y'all prove me wrong. Good chance you're probably going to win the East because unless the Dolphins pull some magic miracle out of their ass, courtesy of the win over the Rams last week and their big victory today or Sunday, I just have to basically ask this question. Y'all think y'all them boys now?
No, because nobody wants to beat them boys. But Cap, I do got to bridge another game now.
Oh, yeah. I swear, if it's the one I'm thinking of, you called it. I will eat my humble pie.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice ever since you played that swag surf clip, the Falcons have been losing.
Hey,
it's a fact. It's a fact. Because ever since because remember they played that and then they lost to the Saints last week. But then what the hell happened to them this week in Mile High?
They got told 4 simple words. Broncos country, let's ride.
Yeah.
Bo Nix has said I don't know how Bo Nix's accent usually works. I mean, he's an Oregon Duck, but he's got to sound a little more mature than Patrick Mahomes. So unfortunately, Kermit the Frog ain't gonna work. He probably more Fozzie the Bear than Kermit the Frog. But didn't I tell you about those Broncos? 2 weeks ago, the Broncos almost had a big one over the Chiefs. Then they're already angry. They were angry about what the hell happened. They want to leave zero doubt in the fact that they have a shot. And they do have a shot. So much so, in fact, I believe they have a winning record. They're what? A game over 500? 2 games over 500?
Yeah, they're now 6-5. And thanks to a dominant 38-6 victory. And Bo Nix 28 for 33. Man, that's right. There are a lot of quarterbacks that had some near perfect passer ratings this week. Yeah. Bo Nix 28 for 33, 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. And
rookie quarterback
Bo Nix with an Al Polk. Yeah, Bo Nix almost with the Al Bundy like performance right there.
Pretty damn close.
Did the NFL graduate from Polk High? Because Goff had 4 touchdowns with no picks. Stafford had 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Nix had 4 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yep. If you want to answer to that question, who would be playing Peggy in this situation? Who would be playing Peggy Winkler in this situation?
That one I'd have to think about for a little bit. Yeah. Because
I got a perfect person. Micah Parsons. Or Cedarian DeLeon Lamb. Or even Jerry Jones, because nobody knows what the hell that guy was even trying to say in his post game. Like, I don't know what the hell he meant. I don't know what the hell he was saying. I feel like I need a Rosetta Stone Cowboys version just to basically figure out what the crap he was talking about.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a moment, but
oh yes, I'm actually looking forward to that part.
Yeah, and for once, the Chargers weren't chargering, but they did make it close though.
Vintage Harbaugh.
Yeah, of course, Sunday Night Football. Yeah, but then Chargers barely win this one in regulation. It was tied 27-all, but then with 18 seconds left, J.K. Dobbins is like, yeah, we ain't going field goal on this one. We're going touchdown. Yeah, and J.K. Dobbins with a Superman dive just before he got shoved out of bounds. Yeah, 29-yard touchdown run with about I think it was about 18 seconds left. Chargers wind up winning 34-27. And like I said, this one, let's see, it was 24-6 halftime for the Chargers.
So they did charge
but
it up
then,
a bit.
Yeah, then like I said, it was tied 27-all. But then Evan McPherson missing 2 field goals. Yeah, one from 48, then the other from 51. Yeah, early in the fourth, and then after the Bengals punted, yeah, Chargers with 45 seconds left, take it to the house off 2 big passes from Herbert, but then Dobbins, like I said, 29-yard touchdown run to seal the game. Yep. For once, the Chargers weren't charging. Instead, they decided to bold up and make the Bungles shut up.
If that was the only thing that happened in Week 11, or despite all the shockers, if the Week 11 ended like that, there would be some people that would be very, very happy. However,
yeah, last night. Yeah. And wait a minute. Yep, I get one last one of our favorite games. Oh my god, keep my eye on the clock too. Yeah. Cowboys at home.
Hold!
Oh, there you go.
I would, but
wait, the Prince Hakeem Halt on me though. I like that one.
We could
on this one.
We could talk about this one. However, it's only fair that we let a Cowboys fan do it for us. If you're good with that,
Scooter.
Not Scooter. No, not Scooter this time.
Okay.
Cowboys can fan. I actually ran across this one. Ran across this group 2 weeks ago. If you do not follow them, follow them. It's gonna be funny. These guys are funny. They're hilarious. They have a good time. They also drink a lot of beers and they order a lot of Five Guys, which I got respect. However, they had a little bit of conniption fit last night.
I just.
So, that's courtesies of Cowboys Can fan. Nice little group out of Canada. Shockingly enough, we had to go all the way up north, like my neighbors, actually, to sit here and get some holy-ishness, and we got that. So big shouts out to Cowboys Can fan. If you do not follow these guys, follow these guys. These guys are fun. They are funny. I watched them during the Eagles game last week, and I literally laughed my lower extremities off. It was that they were that damn entertaining. So definitely watch these guys. They usually go on. I believe they go on pretty much every single Cowboys game day. So Lord knows how bad their live went last night, but there's a reason why they basically cleaned up and PG'd a lot of their comments because, quite frankly, us cussing's one thing, but Canadians cussing? Oh, thank you, Canada. Good night and good morning. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
Reese, you got something you want to add to this? Because I'm sorry, but it's still making me laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, truthfully, yeah, let's see if. Oh my damn, like, I've seen some crazy plays, but I don't think I've ever seen a play like this one I'm about to show right now. Hopefully, if it'll pop up. Please explain this.
Okay.
2nd and 6. Rush. Ball knocked out of his hand and ends up in the arms of Guyton. He gets it knocked out by Petrie. And the return for the touchdown by Derek Barnett.
Whoa. Back it up. Hold up. Back that up. What?
Yeah, we're about to replay this now.
Barnett with the defensive score.
Well, one-on-one with Derek Barnett, and he comes in, makes the play, and then he's also able to get it after it bounces around and run it in.
So Barnett forced the first fumble. Then Guyton gets it. Here's Barnett's play, he ends up with a touchdown. Guyton gets it, and Petrie knocks it out of his arm. And there's Barnett staying with it, and he gets the touchdown.
Wait. What? I get that basically the team is bad. I know that they are atrocious right now. I understand. I completely understand that. But is that 2 botched fumbles in a row? 2 weeks of botched fumbles by Dallas?
Yeah, but this one was even worse because you got you heard of the butt fumble. This was the double fumble.
Yeah. I mean, granted, the butt fumble probably still is one of my favorite ones. I'm gonna be as honest as I possibly can. It's crazy. And I'm doing a special thank you to all the people that are currently on our Facebook on my Facebook Live right now watching this. There was a Cowboy fan in there, and I don't know, he's basically dropping the obscenity for Cowboys or because of Falcons, but it's a beautiful 4-letter word that we enjoy so much and then embrace wholeheartedly as. So thank you for everybody who is tuning in on Facebook Live. It's pretty much it. Yeah, I missed you too. Hope all is well. And we asked folks, we do have a following. It actually got people in there now. We got Slick Rick up in the hizzy, who is a diehard. We believe he may be a diehard Eagles fan, but he's also a diehard Cowboys fan. So you just seen it yourself, Rick. Please enlighten me. What the deuce happened there? What the? Oh, this is one of these times where I really wish I could just let out my inner Rocco so badly.
Yeah,
but I'm being nice.
I'm trying to figure that one out myself. But anyway, folks, it's that time. Then happens? We got 32 teams. Well, 28 of them actually played this week.
But we still got to put 32 teams on there.
Yeah. You know what happens when you leave the two of us to try and put together how they should be ranked this week? Do you know what happens? NFL teams of week 11, they just made the list.
Wow, wait.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris.
That's what you got?
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, because we're kind of running up against the clock right now, so. Yeah.
Fair. Duly noted. And usually it's going to take a little while for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man said it. Team Collision, about to dish out the list.
All right, folks, let's see who's eating it this week. All right. NFL number 32 was the Jaguars. All right, for NFL, ESPN had the Raiders. Yahoo also had the Jaguars. CBS, they also had the Jaguars as well. Captain, who's your number 32 this week?
My number 32 is actually a two-parter. And yes, it will make sense in due time because I've given it basically the worst owner in the NFL, his franchise, and also to the guy who he broke my heart this weekend. He broke my heart truly immensely on Friday. And anybody who's grown up watching him knows exactly what I'm talking about. So my 32 goes to the New York Aarons, a.k.a. the Jets, and soft Mike Tyson. I mean, there's no nice way to put it. That fight was it was blasphemous. And sorry, I got all respect in the world for Jake Paul and everything he's done. And I applaud him for basically all the stuff he's done outside the ring and all that stuff. But bruh, all the bigness of Mike Tyson basically sitting here going ham and boxing and everything else. And it's almost as if Mike Tyson doesn't take a dive. He don't take a dive. But from what I heard, Mike Tyson took a dive on Friday. He basically was told if he basically knocks out Jake Paul in the first 2 rounds, he'll get paid. I can respect that, but I'm still disappointed. You could have knocked his ass out in the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. Said, tell you, knocked him out in the 8th round. You were that guy, but you were stuck with your stuck with your tick. But you got a right hand that's wide open. You can do your tick and take him out. We see that right hand. We know what they can do. That's all. There it is right there. Sorry. We go basically take a run with it. Reese, let's continue.
All right, and 32 for me. Yeah, I went with the majority here. I also put the Jaguars. I mean, damn, y'all. 2 years ago, y'all was a team challenging the Kansas City Chiefs for a potential AFC Championship.
Missed you.
Yeah, y'all got rolled Sunday by the Lions, and yeah, Dougie P, your time's coming to a close. Yeah, in the words of Martin, yeah, Doug, I got 4 words for you: unemployment. If y'all saw the episode where Cole got Charles Barkley kicked off a word on the street, you know what I mean.
I got 3 words to add to that. Doug, get to stepping.
Dude.
That's all I'm saying about it.
That's what's up. What's up? Sorry, I couldn't hit that high anymore.
We may have to incorporate that. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. 31, NFL had the Raiders. ESPN had the Giants. So did Yahoo. And let's see, CBS also had the Raiders. Let's see, 31 for me. Yeah, the Falcons. Man, Kirko Ice. Did you melt? I mean, damn. I was like a couple weeks ago, y'all was swag surfing, and then much like the Beach Boys, y'all decided to wipe out at Mile High. Yeah. And thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. You deserve that. That was impressive. There ain't nobody that can actually do that. There ain't nobody, many people that can actually do that, but that's quite impressive.
Yeah, I was like, Falcons, y'all was having this NFC South right in the palm of your hands, but now y'all may be getting ready to give it back into a couple of teams that should have been dead in the water, but now maybe coming back to life.
I mean, on the real though. I mean,
yeah. I was about to say a couple of weeks ago, y'all was doing these dirty birds. Now other teams are giving y'all these dirty birds. Sorry, these dirty birds. Yeah.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Yeah, both.
I can go either way. But if we're gonna be honest on this one, my 31 goes to Dufell, or in this case, Dufall. I don't know if they're basically trying to go for a top draft pick or trying to get rid of the new coach. There ain't that many people that can actually sit here and actually work this team. As good as Trevor Lawrence is, Trevor Lawrence needs help. And Trevor Lawrence has to help. The problem is that as good of a coach as Doug Peterson has been, it's your time has passed. And the fact is that the only thing I can say about the Falcons and the Jaguars is, well, apparently the Falcons are basically in that infant stage, and the Jaguars hadn't even started hit puberty. So, sorry.
I can say
that sound. It's gonna be hitting another spot.
Well, it's just like one other thing with the Jaguars. Just to say, back then they ain't on them. Yeah, it's cold, and they still are playing on them. I'm talking about that dude, Mac Jones.
Oh,
Mac Jones.
I'm going there, yeah, because he deserves that. I have no words for it. I mean, I expected better. I figured Mac Jones pretty much wanted to prove himself in New England, and then he couldn't, and then he goes to Jacksonville, and it's still same song and dance, same-ish, different pile, bigger stank.
That's what it is. All right, let's see. Number 30, NFL had the Titans. ESPN had the Jaguars. Yahoo also had the Titans. CBS had the Giants. Cap, who's your number 30?
I told you I would never take you out of the bottom. Cleveland, did you think you're off the hook? You guys basically were all excited when Jameis Winston stepped up to the plate. How's that looking right now? Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't they just get beaten, victimized, and conquered almost as bad as the Jaguars?
Yep.
And the Jets? Sorry, not sorry. Cleveland sucks. And now y'all belong in the shadow realm. Enjoy.
I know I shouldn't be this cruel right now, but
are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to be, because my number 30. I need a theme song for this one.
What?
And I'm gonna let my mellow hit it.
You know what? Here you go.
And Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when they count, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. I'm predicting they're gonna be irrelevant. I'm predicting an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. Walking through the show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gotta recognize it's a black cat running around that franchise.
Hey, women!
They will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, waiting to happen. It will happen.
when it rains, it pours.
Oh.
And by the way, did you know that Texans actually helped the Cowboys make history last night?
How?
Remember how we talked about them and how they tend to do at home games? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the Dallas Cowboys last night became the first NFL team to trail by 20 points at any point in the game in the 6 consecutive home games, dating back from the Packers game last year in the playoffs all the way to last night. I was like,
well, wait. You said they became the first?
the first.
Oh, well. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. Yeah. What do you expect? It's what I do.
It's like, damn. In fact, you know what's actually ironic about that, too? Is that while they weren't trailing by that deficit at halftime, this time they finished with that deficit. Yeah.
I mean, did you see the looks on their faces, though? I mean, it just looks so sad. Did you see Michael? He was about to cry. Cedarian looked like was having a diva moment on the sideline. Like,
you know what's the sad thing though? It actually
sadder than that.
Oh no, yeah. To some people, you know how you put Mike Tyson on your list. You know how you put Mike Tyson on your list?
Yes.
A few moments ago. Yeah. Let me throw one thing sadder. That Jake Paul has more wins in AT&T Stadium this year than the Dallas Cowboys do.
That is glorious. That might even put Jake Paul in the top 10 just because of the fact that he's able to do what Dallas has not been able to do this year, and that is win, no matter what.
Jim, I was about to say, wait, Mike Parsons actually at that fight Friday night?
And didn't I sit here and mention this one on Saturday night that Sports Karma was going to come back and smack the piss out of him? And look what happens. 3 days later, whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Here, Micah. 3 days later. Oops.
Right, let's go 29. Yeah, NFL had the Giants. ESPN had the Titans. Yahoo had the Panthers. CBS had the Titans. 29 for me. Well, it ain't Friday, but man, how y'all get demoted on your day off? I got it to the Giants, and although I do gotta say one thing though. To the family. It's about time Tommy started playing. You know, the Giants finally met an offer that they couldn't refuse. Now, what that's going to mean for the future, I don't know. But bottom line, Giants, you finally made a good decision. The family loves you.
Hey, if y'all don't honor that, I don't know what the hell to tell you. This is why he's basically the cool one, and I'm just that loudmouth without the bullhorn. That's your proof right there. You need me to basically rile him up. I'm your guy. You need to enjoy it.
You're Smokey without hair, so.
Yes!
But you're a lot better looking than Chris Tucker, though. Yeah.
I greatly appreciate that one. And yes, ladies, he's right. I am better looking than Chris Tucker. Just saying. I digress, folks. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at all this. Looking at all that. And we may have to get Charles Robinson in here a little sooner than expected. However,
we're doing good if we keep up. So,
all right, we're gonna take it quick. Mine's the foregone conclusion. It's the Vegas Raiders. Do I need to this for a reason? No, I don't.
Yeah, we do. All right, 28. All right, NFL had the Panthers, ESPN had the Browns, Yahoo had the Raiders, And CBS also had the Panthers. Cap, who you had at 28?
28 for me is going to be the Tennessee Titans, and that's just because of the fact that I now no longer can sit here and eat mayo without literally thinking about Will Levis, and it's actually going to be probably my son's Christmas present is I'm getting him Will Levis cologne just as here it's in a message to my kid. That's how evil I am as a father. Is that I will send mayo scented cologne to my 15-year-old son. Merry Christmas, son. Mazel tov.
That's cool. That's cold. That's cold. But you know what's not cold? A social. Because, ladies and gentlemen, my number 28 was also the Tennessee Titans.
Social! There's your teaching moment, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was about to say, Tom Grossi pretty much embodies Titans fans all across the globe right now.
He has to.
All three of them.
He has to. No, actually, I believe there are four. I believe three of them, two of them, or three of them are related. Actually, related to me. They're in my bloodline. So, I would say two of those four Titans fans. And Titans fans, if you happen to run across this, by all means, get your 2 cents worth, man, because it's gonna be ugly and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be too sweet. In all senses of the word.
Right, 27 NFL had the Patriots, ESPN had the Jets, Yahoo also had the Patriots, and CBS had the Browns. 27 for me. Well, actually, I matched CBS on this one because I also had the Browns, and CB. Oh, not for this one. And Cleveland. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, did y'all have some bad gumbo while y'all was down there in the Big Easy?
Well, considering who was down in the Big Easy, who used to play for him in the Big Easy, they had to spike it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was thinking maybe they put in some bad crab legs or something in there. I don't know.
I mean, maybe
it could happen. It could happen. Yep. Yeah, the bottom line was this, though. This game, wasn't even close. I mean, when you start with a turnover on downs, things is going to be bad. And then you got cut up by that Swiss Army knife, Taysom Hill. Oh, and then
that's pretty bad.
And then you go for it on 2 while the game is still in the first quarter. Like, for real, y'all? Yeah, no wonder you lost this game. Yeah. Cap, who's your 27?
That's shockingly enough, it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. I know y'all didn't see it coming, but it's accurate. The Dallas Cowboys were they were straight ass. I'm not going to keep it clean on that one. They were, and Cowboys fans who know it. You guys sucked last night. I guess I expected better, but then again, it's the Cowboys, the new kings of Texas. That throne right there that you guys used to own for so long. Texas just snatched it off of you like Debo.
Right, here we go. 26. NFL had the Browns. ESPN had the Panthers. Yahoo also had the Browns. CBS had the Cowboys. Cap, you got a 26.
The Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I said it. You guys relied too much on Lamar. Lamar paid for it. And the fact is that you had a chance to win that game between Justin Tucker missing kicks and Lamar Jackson doing too much, too soon, too fast. Ravens. You're at the bottom. Sorry. Not sorry.
Damn. Yep. Social number 2. Yep. I also had the Ravens at 26. Yeah.
Either he's basically pulling these magic tricks out of his backside, or he just loves the fact that I'm just going to drink beer for him. Seriously.
Yeah. Baltimore Ravens, And all right, I knew this was going to be a low-scoring game and whatnot, but dude, as I say, I was about to say, yeah, y'all do remember that Derrick Henry has had a history of defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Yeah. Although this time, yeah, apparently Mike Tomlin and the boys were actually prepared because, like I said, even though he did score on them, he only got held to a season low 65 yards. And I was like, come on, feed that man the ball. That's why he basically came to you after the Cowboys pretty much ignored him. Yeah. Yeah.
Left them on red, so to speak, which is apparently what somebody in one of my group chats actually gets upset about when they're left on red.
Yep. All right, 25 NFL had the Cowboys, ESPN had the Patriots, Yahoo had the Jets, and so did CBS. 25 for me. Yep. Went to the San Francisco 49ers. And damn, y'all. Of all the ways for y'all to lose this game, y'all let Gino run the ball on you with 12 seconds left. I mean, damn, 49ers. Like, for real. You let Gino run on you. That's all that needs to be said right there. Yeah. Captain, we have social number 3, perhaps?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, like the Usos, we went back to back. This is another social and a huge teachable moment. I had 3 big shockers for this bomb half, and there is a big one. And I actually had somebody take a look at it. This is social number 3. San Francisco. You got CMC back. Shock enough, you have your offense back. But yet, like the Ravens, y'all rely too much on C-Mac and less time sitting here giving Purdy anything. With Kittle out the way, I figured, hell, you guys had a shot. But, of course, the mighty 49ers fall hard. Even with CMC in the reins, I want to take a moment to thank the Niners for choking when it counts in their own backyard. Because now y'all sit here and put the Rams right above you. And you already know the Rams have one on San Francisco and one on Seattle. So, Seattle, thank you.
Yep. All right, let's go to 24. NFL had the Jets, ESPN had the Cowboys, so did Yahoo, and CBS had the Saints. Cap, who's your 24?
It is Atlanta, because Reese was right. Since I actually dished out that swag server, put the Falcons at a top spot, at a good spot. They haven't done jack except choke. They've choked on their own chickens. No pun intended. Not to say anything wrong with that. But here's the bottom line, folks. The Falcons may be in some trouble. Because Tampa Bay is actually coming off that bye week, and Baker Mayfield is feeling a little testy, feeling a little spicy. The Saints are getting their swagger back after the fact of getting rid of Allen and putting in a new coach and getting Derek Carr back. They feel good. So I'm going to watch out for that. But Falcons, you lose this one, you choking on your own. And Matt Ryan will definitely be calling y'all out for that one.
And 4 letters words too. Let's see. 24 for me. Commanders. Boy, in a span of 4 days, and y'all let the state of Pennsylvania own you. First you lose to the Steelers on Sunday at home. Then you go to Philly and get beat by the Eagles. I was about to say, y'all were not looking smooth like Keystone. Yeah. That's right, folks. We went Keystone Light with that one. That's right, folks. We went Keystone Light with that one. But anyway.
Let's hit 23.
All right. NFL had the Saints. ESPN had the Bears. Yahoo also had the Saints, and CBS had the Patriots. 23 for me was them no longer Gruden grinders. Raiders. Y'all know, y'all's ruining Don Juan's time with Mrs. Wallace. I'm just saying. Because, yeah, y'all need some more draft picks that bad? Matter of fact, did because y'all notice ever since Jimmy G left, y'all should have taken advantage of them of those offers that while he was there. If you know, you know, folks. If you know, you know. Because yeah, actually, you know what? That may have been a problem. Y'all did take him up on those offers. He left and he's chilling in LA right now. And y'all, you know what they say about, yeah, you know what they say about love making before games? Makes you weak in the knees. Well, apparently, y'all knees have never recovered.
Hey, to be fair, there are some good strip clubs in LA.
Yeah, that's true.
I digress.
Yeah, Cap, who's your, who's your 23?
Ready for bombshell number 2? Because I'm almost certain I'm probably the only person in the entire country who made this pick. My number 23 is going to the reigning, defending, incredibly disputed Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Gruff, you guys survived Denver. You guys survived all season. We like those games, but damn, dog. How y'all gonna make Josh Allen make y'all look petty? He made y'all look like the Dallas Texans. If you know, you know. Google it if you need some props on it. Just saying. But Patrick Mahomes, we spent all week sitting here saying it's real estate for a while. And yet, you guys got foreclosed on by Josh Allen and the dildos? Yes, you can say dildos on this air. It's fine. Because we know about Bills fans. They'll throw anything. And any of their rights.
That's Chris Hogan.
Just saying. But Chiefs, I'm not sorry. Do better. Fly out, plain simple. Figure out what kind of crazy concoction y'all want to sit here and shake up in your etch a sketch for next week because y'all gonna need it. Regardless of who you're playing. If the Bills manage to do that to y'all, every other team in this league right now has hope.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, let's see, number 22. Yeah, 22 has NFL has the Bears, ESPN had the Saints. Yeah, Yahoo had the Bengals. CBS also had the Bears. Cap, who's your 22?
In honor of Tony DeVito and in honor of the fact that basically you never go against the family, I'm going to go with Tommy DeVito and the New York Giants because I actually love this one. Tommy DeVito is still one of my favorite quarterbacks. I love the hell out of the swagger that this guy has. This guy can come in there, pinstripe suit, mafia style, and nobody's going to have the balls to boo him. Let's just be honest. Because DeVito, last time I checked, Italian. Last time I also checked, they whack people for making this here and look bad. So no, I'm not going to go against DeVito. He might not be in the top 10. But I like the Giants move.
Yeah. Oh, I'm right with half of our list. Because I've got the Bears. Boy, has that Washington Hail Mary really affected y'all that badly?
Yes.
I mean, real. I mean, let's see, what's that? 4-game losing streak now. 2 games under 500 after we were calling the NFC North the most competitive division in the league.
Indeed.
And then y'all decided to get Bronco to last week. Or Bronco to Sunday. Yeah. And guess what? Ron ain't there, but guess what? Yeah, Packers is giving y'all a little message, Bears. They own you! They've owned you their whole franchise!
But that doesn't mean much for the Packers, though. To be fair, but yeah, I get it.
All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, you gave it 22. Blackjack spots. NFL had the Bengals. ESPN had the Dolphins. Yahoo had the Bears, and CBS also had the Dolphins. My number 21 this week. Yeah, going to Tech. Sorry, bro. But I'm taking it to the right kingdom. Yeah, because ironically enough, this is how many points they scored, so that's ironic. Chiefs. I tried to warn you it was coming. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, Kansas City. Hey, I was only talking to them. I didn't talk to you. But
I know. But yeah.
Kansas City. I told y'all was gonna F around and find out. And the Bills made sure y'all went through them tables. And enough, you gave an interception sandwich. Because first possession of the game, Patrick Mahomes throws an interception. Last possession of the game, Patrick
Finger
Mahomes
sandwiches?
Interception. Yeah.
Because finger sandwiches are the ones with the 2 picks in the middle, aren't they? Last time I checked.
Yeah. It's basically what they had. Yeah, Cap, who's your 21?
My 21's actually going to Cincinnati Bengals. Hard-fought loss on Sunday. It was probably one of the most off-the-wall games we had this week. And we've had some off-the-wall games. But the Bengals, they're still trying to get themselves back into that conversation for postseason. Right on the cusp. But there's something they just got to sit here and do better. And I feel like that the Bengals may be back in this conversation in a couple of weeks. We still got 7-8 weeks left in the season. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Should I pull up Charles?
Hey, Charlie.
You know we got to run.
I already got you covered.
Thank you.
And more ways than one. Right.
Speed round.
Cap, you got a 20.
Number 20, I actually gave it to the Bears.
Right. All right. I had the Panthers at 20. 19, I got the Patriots.
19, I gave it to the Dolphins. Who you got at 8? Oh, I'm sorry. It'd be me. 18, I got the Patriots. Surprise, mother tunas. Reese,
all right. 18, I got the Patriots. 17, I got the Jets.
17, I actually got the Panthers. 16, I've got the Bucks.
Social number 4. 16, I've got the Bucks. 15, I've got the Cardinals.
15, I've got them Saints. And 14, I've got the Packers. Told ya.
Right. 14, I had the Steelers. And 13, I had the Packers.
13, I actually had the Vikings. And 12, I actually got the Colts. AR5, thank you for waking the hell up.
All right, well, this one would be a little more appropriate if Russell was still here. 12, I have the Seahawks. Well, actually, it's still appropriate because I got 12 in. And 11, I've got the Vikings.
Oh, interesting. 11, I actually got the Buffalo Bills. Did you guys think y'all did nothing good by my top 10? Oh, no. Reese!
You know what?
Call him up!
You know what? I thought about it. Yeah. I should have made that our bet right there.
I mean, it's justified, but still. Sorry, Bills. Yeah. Impress me. Win a Super Bowl this century. Then we'll talk. Now, shall we call him up?
Yeah, I already got him.
And here we go, folks.
What number are we on?
10.
Yeah. I shouldn't have to tell y'all how I got here. I said never back down, I will not fear. I know I deserve to be way in the top tier. So that means I ain't done yet. I won't stop here. Say that you ready, we'll grapple up. Here go the numbers, go add it up. I could be out in Atlanta, but carry the pride on my shoulders to Canada. People tell me I ain't bad enough. People wonder if I had enough. My paycheck looks great, so I'ma continue to bag it up. This ain't just a catchphrase, I claim it as a mindset. I don't try to find rest. I still say that I'm blessed. I still gotta do more. Heights I haven't climbed yet. There's no second guessing. This 10 is perfection. Yeah, I'ma say it again. I am a perfect. Yeah. J. Will. Perfect 10. Vessel flow, 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 yeah.
All right, let's get into it. The top 10 this week. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. The top 10 this week. NFL had the Commanders at 10. ESPN had. Let's see who they had. They had the Commanders as well. Yahoo also had the Commanders. Are we going to have a 4-team social? Nope. Because number 10, they had the Cardinals. Cap, who's your number 10 this week?
Well, we'll make it a 4-team social. I'm actually going with the Commanders. And it's like, I feel like this team has basically been getting screwed over by the refs every sense of the word. Granted, Thursday is an exception to that rule because that was a hard-fought victory for the Eagles. But the fact is that the Commanders can now right the ship, especially coming up with the fact that they got the Cowboys this week. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm going Commanders at number 10. Who you got, Rocket Reese?
Well, ironically enough, I got the team that beat them at number 10. It been them Eagles.
What? You were all high on them last week. What happened?
Oh, somebody, a couple of teams wound up surpassing them this week.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And by the way, Giants, we got to send y'all some gift baskets because we're really liking the fact that you send us Saquon. Just saying.
And plus, Tommy DeVito is coming back, so yeah, Giants, we're gonna go get y'all some gift baskets or somewhere down the road.
Yeah. All right, number 9. Oh, it's a clean sweep for everybody. They all have the Chargers at number 9. Well, they had them at 9. Number 9 for me was the Indianapolis Colts. I gotta say, Anthony Richardson, if you wanted to redeem yourself, you took step 1. Yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact, come back, getting a game-winning drive and game-winning touchdown against the Jets. Yeah. You got yourself some minor redemption right there, Anthony. Now, take it and build off of it. Cap, you have now.
I'm actually going to sit here and give it to a team I sat here and called it last week. I'm going to give it. This is going to be a homer for me, but not for the reasons you think. I'm giving it to our first set of Al Bundy Award recipients from Sunday. I'm giving it to the Rams because for once, Matthew Stafford impressed me, and I love it. So I want him to keep going with it. Show me something, and then build on it. You got your boys back. You got probably one of the best damn wide receiving core in the league. Cup, Nakua, Atwell, Robinson, Brock. You guys should be winning this thing. You guys should be winning the division. Don't let what happened with Arizona happen to you this time. And, God, if there's ever time for you guys to be a trap game, it would have to be Sunday against the Eagles. Sorry, not sorry.
All right, let's see. Everybody made a 4-team social. They're number 8. They all had the Packers. Cap, who you have?
I'm actually going to give it to a team that got screwed over by said Packers, the Seattle Seahawks. Because, as I said before, Seattle, thank you for showing me something. Thank you for stepping up on Sunday. Thank you for actually beating the Niners. Oh, I'm sorry. The San Francisco McCaffreys is what I'm calling them nowadays because that's exactly who they are. Entire offense based on McCaffrey. If McCaffrey could play defense, he'd probably play defense. However, I am almost certain that basically seeing the Seahawks actually sit here and beat, victimize, and conquer the Niners with McCaffrey on the field, that's going to make that man wish he would have just went on IR and stayed on IR the way it's looking. Seattle, thank you. Here's your gift. I'm giving you guys number 8. Not just because it's a gift, because y'all deserve it. Y'all went in there and beat them. Reese, who you got?
All right, number 8 for me went to your Rams. Yeah, I had the same. Yeah, Stafford and boys showed up, showed out. Like I said, if we had any doubts, Cooper Kupp, he's still that dude. Yeah. And rest of the teams, You might want to hope that Matthew Stafford gets sick if y'all visit. If the Rams come visiting y'all for the remainder of the season. Just saying. Yeah.
Nope. Not saying a word. Nope.
Nope.
I'm not Joe Jason. Not go Jason.
Nope.
Not this time.
All right, 7. All right, everybody had the Ravens on their list. Number 7 for me. Yeah. All right, I actually had to pull a switch on this one. Number 7 for me, Bolt Up. Yeah, I am giving this one to the Chargers. Yeah, Arnold, you said it best. Goal, Chargers. And J.K. Dobbins, yeah, you pulled it off on that one. But I do got to say this. If y'all would have lost this game, though, yeah, guaranteed y'all would have been in the bottom.
What?
Yeah.
That's who you got for 7?
Yeah.
I'm at a lost for words. They're lucky they pressing us on time and all this good stuff because I would literally get off on you on that. Because we have another social. Chargers are also my number 7 because let's be realistic. Let's keep it a buck. The Bolts, I told you guys at the beginning of the season that this team was going to be a very dangerous team if they get working on all cylinders. What are the Bolts doing right now? Not screwing it up, not charging it up. They are doing exactly what they need to do to keep themselves in zone. With the fact that you have the Broncos sitting here playing ball and the Chiefs trying to sit here and recover from the hangover they had in New York, it is safe to say that this basically is now becoming anybody's division. The fact is that we know that the Broncos can beat the Chiefs. We know that the Chargers can hang with the Chiefs. So this is officially a 3-team race in that AFC West. I'm looking forward to the end of that one. You're not be surprised if all 3 teams end up being in the playoffs. That's all I'm gonna say about that one.
And let's not forget next Monday we got a Harbaugh Bowl.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Don't pick it up,
All
Lamar.
right, here we go. 6. Let's see. NFL had the Steelers. ESPN had the Vikings. So did Yahoo. And let's see, CBS as well. Cap, who's your number 6?
H-Town boys. Kick it with my boy Luke. It's around 3:15. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be knocking them boots. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong chat. Wrong live. It's going to be Houston. Houston has earned this one. After what happened with Detroit last week, Houston deserves this moment. They went into Big D and showed Micah, showed Jerry, showed Sedarian who's their daddy. Good job, Texans. Joe Mixon, hell of a job basically sitting here showing us who is about that life. Big ups. Houston deserves this spot.
Yep. Hello, Shannon, my good friend, the late Shaky Baby. My number 6 pick, Dolphins, because, yeah, although they did not win, MIA number 1, Las Vegas, Actua. I know we normally say something else on that one, but I got to remember we're on the air this time. So, yeah. And by the way, the Dolphins. And by the way, apparently the Dolphins didn't get arrested this week like they did. If you remember week 1, so
again,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that for once they didn't get arrested and they actually won a home game.
You know for a fact that basically I can literally say it like this: Tua, I will sit here and I'll mouth the words. Yeah, I get it. I will put that word out there so at least that way people can say it for me, and then I won't have to sweat bullets about it.
All right, let's go top 5, and like I say, we're pressing the clock here. So, Vikings, NFL 5, ESPN, Steelers. Yep, we got it.
All right. I know. I am well aware. We have 11 bloody minutes, and I'm going to take advantage of the entire thing. Yep. I promise you that. I'm at least make it good. Don't worry. It'll be worth that price. Price for admission. Yeah. I got you covered because if we go basically do that, we gotta sit here and get homage, pay homage to the one,
All right. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right. Hit it. Oh, right there for on that one.
Yes, I had to get at least one. It gets you a little bit. Gets you a little bit.
Yeah.
Gets you a little bit. But let's
Okay.
go ahead. Top 5. Here we
Right.
go.
Right. NFL had the Vikings, ESPN, and Yahoo both had the Steelers. I'm shocked at that one. And CBS had the Eagles. Number 5 for me this week. Yeah. Houston, you have a problem. Houston, you have a problem. Oh no, wait a minute. Actually, it was the Cowboys that had the problem. Yeah, and that
Here we
problem was the
go.
Texans. You know, you sounded way too much like Dak when he actually does that, but that's another story. Or Cooper Rush, either one, because they always make that chain pop. But yeah. But if anybody decided to go, it was the Texans, and yeah, Joe Mixon doing the thing, 109 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, I figured losing them 2 games was gonna be, yeah, the Texans was gonna feel a little certain way, and yeah, in this battle, yeah, Cowboys, you may have stars on your helmets, but the Lone Stars were really from Houston in this game. Texans, get me number 5. Cap, who you got?
Number 5 is actually going to go to the guys who now feel like they have some unlimited potential because Russell Wilson has been off his A game. He is that guy again. I agree with my son on this one. I'm putting Pittsburgh at the top 5. Let's be realistic. Their defense stepped up big against the Ravens on Sunday, and I got a crazy feeling that they're going to basically sit here. I feel like it's going to be a reverse Miles Garrett come Thursday, and somebody, TJ Watt, or JJ Watt, or hell, both the Watt boys might actually sit here and start cracking skulls on whoever's going to be playing quarterback for the Browns on Thursday. I'm going to love it. Pittsburgh, you my 5. Enjoy.
I wish I could say I'd feel that same way, but I know how these games get. Like after you play the Ravens, after those 2 teams play each other, and
we could save that for
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Number 4. NFL had the Eagles, so did ESPN and Yahoo. Yeah, but CBS actually went with the Steelers. Cap, you got it number 4.
I'm going to the Arizona Cardinals. As though you're sitting here literally like sitting here disrespecting these birds anymore. When I say it flat out, they're the Redbirds. They the Redbirds. They the Redbirds. So I'm gonna give them credit's due. And the fact is that they're still atop the NFC West. They have been that team. They've been about that life. They have been that damn good. So yeah, Cardinals, you top 4. I ain't taking that away from you. Reese, who you got?
All right, number 4 for me this week. To my boy Travis Smith. I normally call you T5, but in this case, I'm gonna call you T4 because Dad. Yeah, I got the Saints at 5 in the T5. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, if that T4 thing like kind of doesn't stick, yeah, you come on down here and yeah, I'll have to treat you one later. But anywho, yeah, Taysom Hill. Yeah, this dude is the secret weapon of the NFL. Saints, thanks for finally deciding to use him again. I was about to say, let me look at these numbers again. 7 runs, 138 yards, 3 touchdowns. I was like, basically, yeah, it was just one scene. Good went marching in. Oh, when that Saint was marching in. And Taysom Hill, the Swiss Army knife, the secret weapon, call him what you will. But yeah, he was the reason the Saints get it in the top 4 this week. Cap, who's your number 4? Oh, it's the Cardinals, right? Yeah. Cardinals are your number 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. 3. Ooh. ESPN, or excuse me, NFL had the Chiefs. All right. ESPN had the Bills, so did Yahoo, and CBS also had the Chiefs.
Even after what happened to them last Sunday. Ow! Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but NFL,
Okay.
Yahoo, ESPN, I'm about to wreck y'all ass. Here we go. Let's get to the top 3.
All right. Let's see. 3 for me. I decided to mount up, go with the Broncos on this one because, damn, take it down Atlanta. Yeah, who? Yeah, it was looking hot at one point in time, and now, yeah, they cooled them off, and they had to come back with a big win after having that blocked field goal against said Chiefs. And Broncos responded gigantically. Cap, who you got at number 3?
Number 3 for me is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. They flying. I'm giving it up for them. Which brings us to the top 2. No fanfare necessary. All we got to do is really bust it out the way we bust it out.
All right. 2. All right. NFL had the Bills. ESPN had the Chiefs. Yahoo also had the Chiefs. CBS also had the Bills. Cap, who's your runner-up?
My runner-up is actually going to be those aforementioned Denver Broncos. Big win on Sunday, especially after getting their hearts broken in Arrowhead, and especially doing it in front of that mile-high crowd. I gotta give the Broncos credits too. Reese, number 2.
Well, Cap, we're gonna have a 5. We're gonna have 5 socials for this week, but mine's comes with an asterisk because I actually had a tie for my top spot this week.
Okay.
Yeah, because number 1, my number 1 and number 1. Actually, this would have been my number 2. Would have been the Bills. They ended the perfect record, and somewhere there's champagne popping because and then tying them for the top spot this week. Well, guess what? This is where the social comes in.
Barbecue!
Kneecaps! Get your kneecaps!
You didn't know? Now you know.
Detroit Lions. Talk about coming back after one of their worst games ever, which they still won, by the way, and then having one of their most dominant performances ever. Josh Allen, or excuse me, Jared Goff, 4 touchdowns, no picks after throwing 5 interceptions the previous week. Defense was like slaughtering all day. David Montgomery running through. Amon-Ra St. Brown catching all day. Jameson Williams catching all day. Hey, everybody, you want to talk the definition of resilience? The Detroit Lions, now granted it was against the Jaguars, but still, the Detroit Lions showed you, because last week they had one of their worst games. They come back with arguably their best game of the season, even better than the one that they had against the Cowboys. Oh, which, by the way, I actually forgot a little stat there real quick. Hold on, we got a couple minutes left. Yeah. Do you know that the Saints and the Lions have more touchdowns in AT&T Stadium than the Cowboys do? Start out. All right, folks, we're actually up against the clock. Yeah, final word real quick.
Final word for me, Raz, at this point is that we already pretty much established exactly who basically the champs are for this week. And the fact is that they are our champs. The Detroit Lions have done this, despite everybody else going their little crazy mass and everything else. We go wrap this thing up, folks. It's been great here alongside my boy, my brother from another mother. And go ahead. Scoop it up. Because basically it's because of you. Angelo Rockins, I am Capitaz Ford. Street Profits, don't hate us, just love us. We good like that. But in all honesty, you know we up. You know we want that smoke. And you know we just that damn good. We gonna bring it up too. Solo Cups coming soon. Thanks for all of you watching. Depot is up next on the Bleacher Brothers Network. Thank you, goodbye, and good nights.
See you next week, everybody.
Bye.
You're talking to the Rolex.
Diamond ring work.
Hit stealing. Wheeler dealing. Limousine right.
Models and bitches don't leave my business. The shit I be smoking is highly recommended. This all the niggas pushing the limit. Mile high got me going in the flight.
Who thinks, you know, it's about time this industry got a facelift. So make mission to knock the pillars of this industry on their ass. We ain't reading history books anymore, baby. We writing them. This is what you call a paradigm shift.
Who am I?